Welcome back to Biafra News Support Biafra. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill. I bring you another propaganda of Zoo Army. They always lie about IPOB and ESN camp. Today's own is in Anambra State. There will be no space for them to push their lies and propaganda. We are here to debunk it. So Biafran Prime Minister debunked it, as you can see on the screen. And I'm going to read it for you. But before I do, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. And please turn in once you get notification. Share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. So, dear friends, lovers of freedom, Nigeria Army said, Nigeria Army troop capture artillery project launchers from IPOB and ESN camp in Anambra State. Okay. In Anambra State, sack oil thefts hideout in Imo. Combined troop of 302 artillery and the 14th Field Engineer Regiment of the Nigerian Army conducting operation against terrorists have on Monday captured... I'm going to stop here because there is no need reading this. It's all lies and propaganda. Biafran Prime Minister debunked it, which I'm going to read for you also. He said, disregard these lies from terrorist-controlled Nigerian army. They are losing the fight and crying. Biafra fighters had nothing to do with crude oil theft. When it's time for us to face the oil, we will take all platform in one night, and you can't stop the resistant fighters. Just wait. Yes. This is the only reason I'm making this very video, or making this broadcast, because these people saying IPOB, they captured IPOB, whatever, from IPOB camp, whatever they called it, we have nothing to do with it. And moreover, you don't accuse the owners of the oil of thieving or stealing their own oil. It's not possible. The oil belongs to us, not the Northerners, not the Fulanis, not the Britain. You can't, even if we decide to take our oil, you can't accuse us of stealing our oil. We don't steal what is ours. We take it. And that is why I'm making this very video. What Biafran Prime Minister said. He said when it's time for us to face the oil, we will take all platform in one night. And you can't you can't stop the resistant fighters. You should just wait. It's not about running out to push lies and propaganda. You captured artillery launchers from IPOB ESN camp in Anambra State. Anything they are doing, if they have not included IPOB and ESN, they are not done. Any of their propaganda and lies, if they haven't included IPOB and ESN, just know that they are not ready yet. You don't steal what is yours. You take what is yours. And when it's time for us to take the oil, they will not be able to push these lies and propaganda. The oil belongs to us. So we don't steal what is ours. We take it. But for now, this particular one here will have nothing to do with it. We don't have anything to do with it. You see this? It's a normal thing. You can't tell me that you don't know them. Yeah, what this thing is, it's made of lies. Your IPOB and ESN. Anything they're doing, if they have not included IPOB and ESN, they will go to another state, bust whatever hideout they went there to bust. They'll say IPOB and ESN for people to clap for them. The lies is no longer selling. Before now in Imo State, they will tell you, oh, we busted IPOB and ESN camp. We discovered IED, this and that, planted by IPOB to do this and that. That one is no longer selling. They now resorted to pushing lies, camp this, camp that of IPOB, ESN. And these people don't even know, the fear will not allow them get to where our gallant men are. Our ESN, they should go inside our forest. If they want to see them, they should stop writing all this junk, publishing all these lies and propaganda. When it's time for us to face the oil, we will take our platform in one night and you can't stop the resistant fighters. That is what Biafran Prime Minister is telling Zoo terrorist army. Stop your lies and propaganda. It's no longer selling. That is why I told you people that we are here to debunk the lies. What worked for them in 1967 to 1970 can never work again. Yes, that time we didn't have access to media, but now we all do. And we are here gallantly, or we are here to debunk their lies and propaganda. It can no longer sell. If that is what their master Britain is telling them, they should go back and they have already, realize that the lies is no longer selling and can never sell. We are here to debunk their lies. Zoo army always fighting to make themselves to look relevant. Well, men are really dealing with them. And that is how it will continue. So the more they come with their lies, the more we debunk it. What worked for them before can never work again. We are here. We are gallantly here to debunk their lies and propaganda. Imagine these terrorists accusing us of thieving or stealing what is ours. Imagine them accusing a gallant man of oil theft, our own oil. We don't steal what is ours. You don't steal what is yours. You take what is yours. Imagine Fulanese, foreigners from Sahel, invaders from Sahel, accusing us of oil theft in our own land. Are you people serious? I don't know who's giving these people God so. Well, I don't blame them. I blame the flavors that have allowed themselves to be bought with their own oil money. Yes, with their own natural resources money, they will allow themselves to be used. They make themselves a willing tool for them to use against their own people. It's just our people that have very, how will I describe it? What would I call it now? How will I call it? Their memory, they forgot everything. You allow yourself to be used against your own people. They bribe you with your oil money. You allow yourself to be used. All of you should be ashamed of yourself. You should. The zoo can't believe their eyes. The finisher, our great Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa Dragon himself, really dealt with that. They never believed it. Nigeria army is corrupt, very, very corrupt. They lie past politicians. They lie past those zoo greedy politicians. You're coming to let the Nigerians. You push your clap for Nigeria army now. Imagine these people telling us they captured IPOB ESN or you theft. Oh God. Well, I don't blame them. When the time comes for us, they said the gold in Zamfara belongs to the Northerners or belongs to Zamfara, but oil in Niger Delta, oil in Southeast, oil in Igbo land belongs to Nigeria. And if these people even have the guts to say there is no oil producing state, the only oil producing state is Nigeria state. But in the north, they are mining their gold illegally on their own. Nobody is sharing it with them. You have the guts to say, oh, you captured whatever launcher in IPOB camp, IPOB ESN camp. How? Well, let's move. We already know that they are full of lies, but we are here to debunk it. It can never work for them again. And our gallant man Wotowoto is really dealing with them. That is what they are trying to cover up. The Wotowoto is really I want how Wotowoto, they will cook up a lie to make themselves look relevant, and they are not and can never be. So Commander No Mercy, Biafran Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa increased the volume of the Wotowoto. They don't have men to defend their barracks. Talk less of capturing IPOB ESN camp. Increase the volume of the high voltage. Increase the volume to the high voltage. We know how they used to lie. So we are not surprised. We're not surprised. But this particular news will have nothing to do with it. You can't steal what is yours. You take what is yours. And when the time for us to take what is ours, they will not be able to publish it. They will not be able to push the lies and the propaganda they are pushing now. They won't. And sorry, the Kubo boys is there. All the talks Eastern fools are using are there. Instead of them to say they capture all these talks working for politicians, still on oil, they say IPOB for them to remain relevant. Because for them to remain relevant, they need to mention IPOB ESN. Okay, so we know that they are full of lies. Audio recovery. If this report by Nigerian army terrorists was having any semblance of truth, then they must have only recovered from Asari Dukubo camp and order they employed to guide gas pipes for them. We have nothing to do with this. Lie is in their nature. It is. It's in their nature. So the propaganda is their stock in trade. We are not surprised. The truth remains, what they forgot is that you can't steal what is yours. You take what is yours. And when the time comes, we'll take what is ours. But for now, I know by time I want another thing I know. I flush each other out. How manazie? That is why the Wotowoto will continue. It's just that the Wotowoto is too much. They no longer know what to say. They just have to come and they tell you that they did this and that. I recovered their head. IPOB ESN camp. Just for them to remain relevant. But they won't. We are here to debunk their lies and propaganda. They should continue to lie while we move on to take everything that belongs to us. We move to take everything that belongs to Biafrans. We don't hear them talk about Boko Haram, another bandit. It's always in Biafra land, in Southeast. Always in Southeast. IPOB ESN, IPOB ESN. All their propaganda in Southeast is IPOB. It always end with IPOB ESN. And they don't know that people are tired and people have realized that all these lies and propaganda, they're just making it up or cooking it up for themselves, for them to remain relevant. Cheap propaganda. The Wotowoto will keep falling on them. They are already defeated. Biafra is taking the lead. So, Biafrans, I will stop here. Zoo Army said their troop, their visible troop, captured at Lare launchers from IPOB ESN camp in Anambra State. Sack oil thefts hideout in Imo. But Biafran Prime Minister debunked their lies and said, disregard these lies from terrorist-controlled Nigerian army. They are losing the fight and crying. Biafra fighters has nothing to do with the crude oil theft. When it's time for us to face the oil, we will take all platform in one night. And you can't stop the resistant fighters. Just wait. It's not about lying and the pushing propaganda. Just wait. When the time comes, let's see if you people will be able to lie. They are rebelling. So that is it, dear friends. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. Don't forget to tune in once you get notification. Wotowoto Promas continues on the Zoo terrorist, Biafra land. May Elohim guide and protect our gallant men. In the spirit of our ancestors, guide and protect them and lead them all the time and always give them victory. Thank you all.